Hello! Shadowcat back with Pokemon Violet.
And let's just start with Pokemon Scarlet. And we are very tardy.
We
We're
are,
gonna-
but you know
we're gonna
what?
still
Who
be more
cares?
tardy, right?
I mean, I'm not gonna... I'm not doing anything. Finally, I get you to wave as well!
That only took me a little bit.
You took a lot of convincing. So, yeah,
Yes.
we are definitely late. It's her fault.
Excuse me, who was the one dragging us all over the fields?
You can't complain that you didn't enjoy it. It was fun.
It was fun.
We caught lots of Pokemon. However,
Yes,
we
I did.
spent like our entire time on the other side of this Pokemon Center looking
Yeah.
for Pokemon. So now the rule is we can't go on that side anymore.
No.
Okay? We have to
Wait.
get to school at some point.
Why can't we go back on that side?
Because if we go back on that side, we will never, ever, ever, ever get to school.
Okay, fair enough.
So we get to explore this entire area now instead.
That'd be fun.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see what we can pick up.
Yeah.
Who am I packing this time? I've got my Wooper, Magikarp, Tarantula, Palmy, Fletchling, and Sprigatito.
I got Ralts, Lechonk, Hoppip, Tarantula, Fuecoco, and Yungu still.
Lechonk?
No.
You're still using the pig?
I'm still using the pig.
Why?
Because I can.
It's a
I
normal
haven't-
type.
So?
Why would you bother with a normal type?
It's normal types have their merits. I don't
What?
know,
What merit does a normal type have?
they can't hurt. They can't be hurt by ghost types.
Ooh. Look, you know what? One of my favorite poison types is a Ghastly, who's also a ghost type. But you know what? If he can't hurt you with ghost moves, he uses poison!
Good point. I don't know. Well, then someone suggest teammate. Anyone.
Ooh, what is that?
Fido, I think. Cheeky, stealthy cat.
He noticed me.
He did notice you.
Alright, well fine, if you don't want it. What are we gonna do with this? This is a... Fido. I don't want this. Do I want this? Wooper,
Alright.
go tackle it.
I already caught a Igglybuff. So, Ralts, let's work on this.
Okay, so my Wooper is poison type, and the Fido licked it. I feel like it should be
Ew.
poisoned.
I agree.
Is there like a thing that I can get where that'll happen?
I don't remember.
Alright, throw in a Pokeball.
Alright, Ralts. Come back.
Hey, I caught it.
Lechonk, we'll show them you're not useless.
Alright, so what does it say about a Fido? It is a fairy Pokemon, the puppy Pokemon. The yeast in Fido's breath is useful for cooking, so this Pokemon has been protected by people since ages long ago. So, what, you can, like, harvest them for bread?
That's awful.
A little bit, yeah. Okay, what do we got going on here? Let's see.
Come on, Chunk. Wake
There's
up.
There's a shiny thing. Oh, your little chunk is asleep.
Get going, Chunk.
Should I
Wake
kick
up.
it?
Maybe.
Oh, now it's confused. I should kick it harder. Oh, no, you won.
Stupid Igglybuff.
Speaking of, Wooper, there's another one. Go kill it.
Seat. Sure. What do you want to... What would you want to give up? Fairy Wind? Let's check the other moves. So 40 to 25. So no, I think we should get rid of tackle, honestly.
Ooh, shiny. I found a stored power.
Oh. Wait. Where did I lose you?
Oh, I'm over here in the corner of the cliff. If you need help finding me, just look for the dead wildlife.
Oh, there you are. Oh, hello, Fido.
Whoa! Whooper, how did you lose to a bird? Alright, how about my own fledgling then? There we go.
Good job, Ralts. Now you put it to sleep. Or maybe not.
Oh. I accidentally killed the Fido I was gonna save for you. My bad.
It's okay, I'm finding my own Fido.
Oh, you already found one. Never mind.
You're good.
Go,
Thank you, though.
Fletchling. Massacre. Igglybuff. Fluff.
Oh, I killed my Fido. Whoops.
Okay, well, you'll never catch one if you kill it.
Right? Here's another one, though. It's okay.
Oh, there's another one over there, too.
Alright.
Where did you go? Oh, you're over there now.
So confuse it. Maybe. Covet.
Hey, there's a Ralts. And I think I just killed it.
Alright.
Do I already have a Ralts? I think I already have a Ralts.
I think you have a Ralts as well.
Hold on, let me check my
Hypnosis.
boxes. Oh, I totally went through and organized my boxes.
Alrighty.
So, I even have a spreadsheet here that tells me where to put them in my boxes. Somewhere.
Here's a Pokeball.
So, Fido is number 76, and 76 goes in box 3, row 3, column 4.
Fido was caught. I got Fido fur. Yes.
There we
Fido
go.
is number 76. Fido, the puppy Pokemon. This Pokemon is smooth and moist to the touch. Yeast in Fido's breath induces fermentation in the Pokemon's vicinity. Weird.
And
Okay.
somewhere along that line, you just lost a subscriber. When you said, moist. Moist.
Hey, it's a thingy. I think a Palmy?
That is a Palmy. I recognize that one.
Oh, I already have a Palmy. Never mind. Sorry, voice.
Well, how do you know if you have a Palmy already?
It's got a little Pokeball beside its gender thing by its name.
Wait, they do?
Yeah.
Is that... Okay, Fletchling, let's go fight this thing legitimately.
Hey.
Oh,
job,
it does
Yonkers.
have a little Pokeball sign, so that's what that means.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that. Let's see. Peck is 35. Quick Attack is actually stronger. Use Quick Attack.
Oh, Grand Candy. Cool.
And the Fido is dead. Turns out birds eat bread. Go figure.
It's not good for them, but yes.
Yeah, whatever. Go get him.
Well. Goodbye, Igglybuff.
Oh, yeah. Shiny!
That is a shiny. Yes. Oh. I stepped on the Spupa.
Ooh, well, while
Wait,
you're doing
what?
that, there's actually a trainer over here. He says he's got 2 Pokemon.
Fusion.
I got 2 whole Pokemon. Am I cool or what? I have like 20. So
He's a
I'm
kid.
challenging Perry the student.
You're gonna pick on a student? I guess I could pick on a student with you.
Can't wait till I'm done.
No?
So he's got an Azurill.
Cool. Cool or what?
And I just one-shot it.
Alright, well,
He's sending out a Houndour? What is that?
it's the puppy that we found in the cave.
I want one. It's like a Doberman or a Rottweiler.
More like a Doberman.
Ooh, and I didn't kill it with one shot. That's okay, though. I got it in 2.
Nah. Stay in Ralts.
Good job, Fletchling. And Tarantula leveled up.
Fusion.
Now, steal his lunch money.
Right. I am the shame of Pokemon. Okay, never mind. Alright, Coco. Come on out.
Give me Ghoul Coin. Oh, it's a shame I can't see your battle.
Alright. Ember it. We are having an Ember duel.
Ember? Which one of his Pokemon uses Ember?
It's Houndour.
It's a fire type?
It's a Fire Dark.
Huh. How does that work?
I forgot it was a Fire Dark. I'm a bad Pokemon trainer.
But if you have fire, that's light. How can you have fire and darkness at the same time?
You know, don't question it.
I'm going to question it. I am going to get all kinds of philosophical up in this.
My Pokemon. I got the scraps of his lunch money.
Hey, pig. Goodbye.
Very much goodbye.
Okay, there's a shiny over here.
Yes, it is.
It's just a potion.
Oh,
I guess I
potions are nothing
shouldn't
to
say
scoff
that
at.
word because you might actually misinterpret it as something else.
Well, we could misinterpret it as, but okay.
Why won't you come out?
Is it tired?
I don't know. Go! It's a bug. You eat bugs.
Actually, that's not entirely wrong. Alright, well...
Hey, free Pokeball.
Oh. I shouldn't have done that. That's okay.
Yeah, we can do this one
Hypnosis.
legitimately. Let's see what you can do. Okie dokie then. So, we're going to battle. Go for the
Fusion,
quick
Ralts.
attack.
Haha. And disarm it.
I just don't see the point in doing these battles, you know, the long way when I can just throw you out and let you do it yourself.
Because you're supposed to be creating a bond with your Pokemon.
We are bonding. We're bonding over murder.
Well, you're supposed to help them commit murder more efficiently?
It doesn't get much more efficient than this. I throw the ball, and my Pokemon murders indiscriminately. Hey, a netball.
Cool.
Good for catching water and bug. Okay. Well, I mean, that's kind of useful. So I wonder what's up here.
More pigs.
Yeah, but there might be more shiny things.
That's true.
I mean, there's not, but... Is that... Is that an Eevee over there?
Even I don't think that will work.
I can't throw my ball far enough.
But yes, there are Eevee over there, and some sort of new
Oh, I fell down.
Pokemon. So you did.
Wait,
I'm
can I
sorry,
go
but I'm
back
not
up?
following you.
I can go back up. Now that's convenient.
How did you? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask.
Rotom phone.
I don't know how it can carry you up.
I don't know how it can catch me from falling, but it do.
That's fair enough. You know what? Logic doesn't make sense. I'm not gonna fight it.
Scatterbug powder. Ooh. What are you? Wait, no, I actually do know what you are. You're a Bonsley. I saw you in Pearl.
Oh, so you are.
Alright, time to catch you. Ground weak to flying?
No, ground strong against flying.
Oh, this is probably a bad idea, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, use your normal attack then. Ooh, normal's not very effective either.
If you have I would suggest your Wooper.
Yeah. Or... Spriggs, you should be able to deal with this.
Rick should be able to deal with it just fine. Yeah. Go kitty. Fake tears. That's great.
Special defense harshly fell, but that's okay. Scratch it. Oh, that's not
Not
very
gonna do
effective
much.
either.
Yeah, Scratch is a normal type attack.
Well, I don't know these things. Okay, bite him then. Oh, excuse me, bite her. And it flinched. Okay,
Punching is good. Ooh,
Catch it.
a Pichu. Hello, little Pichu.
ha! I caught a Bonsley.
Alright. Hypnosis is Pichu.
So what does my Pokedex say about Bonsleys? The Bonsai Pokemon, it's a rock type, not a ground type. Huh. From its eyes, it can expel excess moisture from its body. This liquid is similar in composition to human sweat. It sweats from its eyeballs. Who made this game?
That's a good question.
Okay, this is only my second Pokemon game ever. Are they always this disturbing?
Yes. Yes, they are.
What is that?
Alright, Pokeball.
Seriously, what is that?
Ooh, maybe. Click. We got a Pichu. Good job, Rolf.
What is this? A Shroodle? What is a Shroodle?
Pichu, number 73. It's unskilled at storing electric power. Any kind of shock causes it to discharge energy spontaneously. Okay.
Alright, catch it.
Cute. Alright.
Alright, I caught a Shroodle.
What in the world is a Strudel?
Pokedex, analyze this for me. Oh!
I never even got to see what it is.
The toxic mouse Pokemon. It's a poison normal type. To keep
Ah.
enemies away from its territory, it paints markings around its nest using a poisonous liquid that has an acrid odor.
Alright.
Okay. I've got a Shroodle.
That's cool. He
Now.
even put the Lechonk to sleep.
You caught a Pichu around here. I don't have one of those yet. I also don't see one.
I don't see Strudel, so...
That's fair. I will tell you, the Shroodle, really super tiny. Like, I only barely spotted it.
So did you step on it?
No, actually, I did spot it. Hold on a second. Why don't I just pull it out? Boxes. Okay. So here's my Shroodle. Who am I gonna replace with it? You know what? Fletchling, why don't you move? I'll have to resort this later. Wait, number 19? Actually, I know where number 19 goes. Number 19 is right here. I think. Yeah. 6, 12, 18, 19. There we go. Okay, Shroodle. Ooh, you only have 5 hit points left. So here he is.
Oh, it's interesting looking. And it just ate that Hoppip.
Wow! Good job! You have, like, no hit points left. What are you even doing?
Being aggressive?
Extremely. Alright, so where do I find a Pichu then? There's a shiny thing up here. It's an Ether.
Oh, ethers are good.
So restore 10 PP. Wait! There it is!
There's your Pichu.
Time to catch me a Pichu. Pichu. Okay, this is actually a bad fight. Because you only have 5 hit points left. Paw me! You're an electric type.
There you go.
This should be a relatively easy fight for you because you're a higher level and it can't hurt you.
Oh, that's Cyril. Alright, Ralts. Disarm it.
Alright,
Ow.
so, basic battle stuff, you scratch. Okay, Pichu's in the orange. Can we catch it?
That's fair, Ralts. I don't fault you for that one.
I
Alright,
caught the Pichu.
disarm it. Good job.
So what does mine say about Pichus? Number 73, the tiny mouse Pokemon. I'm catching mice today.
You are catching mice.
All the mice.
Well, I don't know if shrews are considered mice, but okay.
Okay, so, despite this Pokemon's cute appearance, those who want to live with one should prepare to be on the receiving end of its electric jolts. Or
Hey,
just,
it's a squirrel.
hook it up to a light bulb.
Come here, squirrel. Come here. Oh. You get back here. Come
Oh, I
fight
thought
me.
you said Squirtle for a minute. I'm just like, they have those? Ooh, okay, there's things in the water. Now, we learned this last time. To catch a water Pokemon, you need a water Pokemon.
Oh, right.
So we go back into the boxes. And somewhere in here, right there. Buizel, you're level 9. Psyduck is level 4. Okay, never mind.
Use it. Alright. It's in the orange, so... Go, Pokeball.
Buizel. Okay, Buizel, here we go.
We gotta Skavoet.
Here we go. This is a Surskit. Whatever this
Cool.
is.
Skavoet, number 29. Starts berries in its cheeks. When there are no berries to be found, Skavoet will stuff pebbles in its cheeks to starve off its cravings. You eat rocks, dude.
That
That's
is
not
some
healthy.
Grave of the Fireflies bull.
Right?
That is awful. Okay, and this thing used Water Gun against a Buizel. Even for a wild Pokemon,
cute.
you're not very smart. Alright, I'm gonna try and catch it. I got it!
Good job.
Now, what is it?
Little water bug.
Is it actually a water bug?
Yeah.
Shroodle learned Bite. Cool.
Cool.
And wants to learn Fury Swipes? Maybe. So you have Acid Spray, you have Bite, you're a normal and Poison type. You shouldn't even have Bite. Go ahead and replace Bite with Fury Swipes. There you go.
There's a lot of all around here.
Now, what about this new Pokemon I caught? The Surskit, the Pond Skater Pokemon. It is a water bug. It's a bug water type. It secretes a thick, sweet-scented syrup from the tip of its head, and it lives on weed-choked ponds. I have no
Whatever that
idea.
means.
I have no idea what use this is. And then I fell in the
Ew.
water.
Yeah, he did. There's a shiny over here. Yay, shiny.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, we got Swift.
There's
Another
another
Swift.
Swift.
Oh, a Jigglypuff.
And I just killed a Tarantula. And then I got caught by an
no.
Azurill. Why would you pick a fight with me? I'm bigger than you.
Because they whip around their tails. Remember that. They're
They-
not scared.
It whips its tail back and forth.
Yes.
But does it nay-nay?
Maybe. Alright. Let's see if I can't find one of those poison shrew things.
Okay, well we beat the Azurill. You know, pretty soon I'm gonna have enough to make an entirely mouse team.
You know you probably could. But I thought you liked your poison types.
I do, I'm just saying, I'll have enough that I could.
That's fair.
There's a trainer down here.
Well, there is a trainer.
Did we ever challenge you?
I don't think so. Hiking's real simple.
Oh, no we did not. I'll tell you everything you know about hiking. Rule 1, work those legs. Rule 2, work those legs.
Those legs.
I guess there is no Rule 3. You're right, hiking is simple.
Oh, a Roly-Coly. Okay.
What is that thing?
That's a fire rock type.
Against my Buizel? Except I don't have any water moves.
Hoppip, come on out.
That thing is cool,
Hopefully-
though. I want one
It
of
is.
those.
I love them. I love them in Sword and Shield.
Wait, they're not new?
No, this was from last generation. Wolf Seed.
Okay, Buizel, you can't hurt this thing, apparently.
Haha. You win.
Okay. You said it's fire rock, right?
Yeah.
I don't really have anything that works against him, then. I can't send Sprigs.
Briggs would work.
But he said he's
You
fire
wanna-
type.
I guess it. Well, for me, it didn't use any flower. So, you want to know what the third and fourth rules? There are none. It's all legs, kiddo.
Oh.
We stole her lunch money. Sprig should be okay. I hope.
Alright, go Sprigs. Smokescreen, huh? Use your magical leaf.
Oh, a Bonsley.
Oh, wow. Yeah, magical leaf did it.
While you fight her, I'm gonna catch this Bonsley.
You
Maybe.
do that.
Ow. Stop flailing. Good job, Ralts.
So, Hiker, you say it's all legs. Would you say that you have legs then? Do you know how to use them? I'm not going any further because I don't want to get a copyright claim from ZZ Top.
Good idea.
No, I'm kidding. If ZZ Top ever got or gave me a copyright claim, it'd be like, thank you for noticing me.
Well, it wouldn't even be CC Top. It'd probably be their people that take care of their finances.
Don't ruin my fantasy. ZZ Top is going to copyright claim my Pokemon video.
Okay.
Okay, side duck. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and throw a palm at you.
Honestly. Cool. Bosley Terrace. It's number 87. In order to adjust the level of fluids in his body, exudes water from his eyes and makes it appear to be crying. Yeah, that is just really creepy.
Haha! The side duck tried to get away from my palmy. My palmy still killed it.
Oh.
It literally fled to the water, and my palmy followed it to the water and dragged it back out.
Oh, that's brutal.
Isn't that savage?
That's savage. Did I catch a Choodle? I think I caught a Choodle. Why are you so far away from home, Choodle? Yes, I did. Hypnosis.
Oh.
What is this sleep? Thank you. Before we massacre it. Confusion.
Go get him, Spriggs.
Oh! Oh no! I'm sorry, Ralts.
Wait, what did
We
you
will
do?
avenge you, Ralts. Choodle water gun to my Ralts and fainted it.
That sounds bad.
It's a tad,
But
yeah.
Ralts is like the one Pokemon that you use for everything. How could it be that weak?
Well, I didn't really heal it. I
Oh.
was paralyzed.
Well, I mean, that is kind of where my team is. The only people in my team that still have any hit points left is Spriggs and Magikarp.
Well, Magikarp's useless, so...
Yeah, but I mean, Magikarp needs the experience, otherwise Magikarp's always going to be useless. I
Very
know how
good
this
point.
works.
That's true.
Oh, and the Tarantula just ate Spriggs.
No! Oh, there was another one.
Well, you
Or is that
can
yours?
have that one actually because it beat up Spriggs.
Thank you.
I didn't realize it was going to
Alright.
beat up Spriggs. All right, who do I have left?
Choodle use Leer. Alright, Ralts. Hypnosis. Put us to sleep. Alright. I can fuse it, please.
Hmm.
Oh no!
You just murdered it.
I just murdered cold hard.
Okay, and
Oh.
my Shroodle is now done. I'm
Oh,
pretty
I
much
feel
out of
kinda
Pokemon
bad.
at this point.
Alright. Well,
Gonna have-
Pokemon Center?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to head to a Pokemon Center. There's a Pokemon Center ahead of us.
Yes, there is.
There's Whoopers over here.
There are a
Buizel,
lot
you're
of
the only one
Whoopers.
that I have left who has more than one hit point. Okay, Buizel, go get them. Go on.
Well, no, that was me.
Oh,
I was gonna also fight him, but... Fusion.
okay. Well, there's a shiny thing down here. I'm gonna get this. A super potion.
Ooh. Yes, it is.
Come on, Buizel.
Potions are good.
Alright, what else we got over here somewhere? Anything new and exciting?
Maybe.
Well, I mean, we already caught a lot of good Pokemon.
We did.
Too many Pokemon, really.
Well, that's okay. Is there really such thing as too many Pokemon?
Well, if you can't train them all.
Good point.
What's this?
You do auto
Potion.
rotation of training.
Yeah, I should go back to what I was doing before and have my A team, which is all of my strongest Pokemon, and my B team of all my weakest.
That's not a bad idea. Shiny. Heal a ball.
Did I miss
Cool.
something?
Yeah. There's a shiny back here.
Back where? I didn't even see you.
In the bush.
Oh!
It's
How did
a
I
heal
miss
ball.
that?
I don't know.
It is a heal ball.
Usually you're the crow. Or the corv knight.
I guess. Sure. There's a wall.
There is a wall.
And a ramp.
A ramp that goes down to the water.
Okay, well,
The river seems really clean. That's nice.
also really empty. There's an Azrael out there in the middle of the water.
Oh, so there is. How cute.
Um,
Aw.
okay. I thought that there'd be more Pokemon in the
I
water.
thought there would be more Pokemon here too. That's weird.
Yeah, well, let's see. There's an Azrael out there, I
Oh,
think.
there's a Psyduck out there too.
And a Psyduck. But, like, I don't even see Magikarp.
That's weird. Magikarp are everywhere.
I would have thought you'd see Magikarp in the river.
I thought you see Goldeen down there. Hey, there's a few Skirskit too.
Oh, yeah, I caught one of those. I don't think you're going to
Yep.
catch one from here, though.
No,
That
probably
would
not.
be a hell of a throw.
That would be a heck of a throw, yes.
Ooh,
There's a shiny down there.
I saw it too!
Can we go down there without breaking our legs?
Oh, don't be a coward.
Whoa! Haha, Rotom helped us.
Taunt.
Cool.
Alright, now we can go back up. See? Everything works out.
Yeah, fair enough. We use our Rotom phones. Somehow.
Okay, there's a bug. There's a pig. Good job, Weasel. I probably shouldn't. But I'm gonna.
Right? Training worth his salt nose.
Pop quiz!
Pop
What
quiz.
happens when an Pokemon's HP runs out?
It faints.
I think we're about to receive a demonstration.
Yes, right?
Probably because I'm about to lose a lot of Pokemon.
Skeloth. Okay.
Never
We can work
mind.
with this.
Pretty sure I got this.
Hypnosis.
Tackle it. Oh, that didn't really do anything. Ooh.
It's a normal type.
Okay, Weasel, you only have 2 hit points left.
Fusion. Black Off is fast asleep.
I'm gonna have to use a potion.
Fusion again. Ooh, a crit. Good job, Ralts. We defeated Hiker Paula.
The other slack off is loafing around? Okay,
Answers,
sure.
as you can see, you get too exhausted to fight. Sure, that's what we'll call it.
Growl at it. Alright, no more attack for you. Now, tackle it! Tackle it to pieces!
Tackle it to pieces?
Yeah, keep tackling it until it falls into pieces.
Okay. Good job, Ralts.
And boom! We beat a sloth.
Well, let's go after Pig.
Now, the answer is, as you can see, they get too exhausted to fight. Also, we steal your lunch money.
Yes, we do.
Ooh, there's a shiny item up here.
I didn't even see it. Good call.
It's a super potion.
Oh, so it is.
And there's a Pokemon Center
Very
over here,
nice.
too.
There is.
Anything else down here? I don't see
Not that I
anything
can
else.
see.
Well, I mean, we took the exceptionally long way around.
We definitely did. Hey, there's a person on the road.
There is a person in the road.
Guess this is it.
I came to Mezagoza to make some deliveries. But let's have a quick battle.
Do you want to be fighting kids when you're a delivery person?
I guess he does.
A Rookadeek. Okay. Go, Ralts. Tried and true. Hypnosis.
You may have a rook, but I'm the king.
Ah. That was
Well,
bad.
actually, Weasel's female, so... Queen.
Disarmament. Actually, the queen is stronger than the king anyway, so that's fair.
Yeah, but the
Charm.
game doesn't end if you capture the queen.
That's true.
Alright, and I stole his money.
And I got the scraps of his money. Oh, Ross wants to learn Training Kiss. Sure. What would you want to replace, Ross? You want to forget hypnosis? No. Let's do something else, shall we? Let's forget disarming voice. Your hypnosis has been far too useful.
Okie dokie.
If I delivered, you'll win. Ah ha ha.
Puns! Should we head to the Pokemon Center?
Let's head to the Pokemon Center. Yay, healing!
Oh, I'm accessing the technical machine. Never mind.
I'd like to heal my Pokemon, please. Thank you. And they're healed. Yay.
Whew, fantastic. Good run, guys.
Did you know? Yes. I know about crouching.
I got
Thank you.
camera suggestions. Or wait, no, this is... Okay, never mind. I don't need any of this stuff.
There's a
All
dude
right.
here that wants to talk to us. Been having some nice battles. Hello there, I'm a Pokemon League rep. Been having some nice Pokemon battles? Well, good news. If you can defeat 4 trainers here in Area 1 of South Province, there's a lovely prize with your name on it. So far, you've defeated 7 trainers here in Area 1 of South Province. On behalf of the Pokemon League, here's your lovely prize. We got Thunder Wave.
Oh,
That's cool.
cool.
Holding this challenge for other areas around Paldea too. Stop by and try them.
Okay. So we should be
Nice.
challenging people.
Yeah.
Alright then. That is a big door.
That's a very big door. Does that...
Should we go
Is
in?
that where our school is?
Well, no, this is
try.
the city. The school is in the middle of the city.
Oh, fair enough. Oi! Guys!
And there she is.
Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much you all learned in the battle? Sure. Why not?
I guess?
Alright. Nothing like having a friend around. Come on. Let's have a fruitful battle.
Okay, well, I mean, if you really want to take us both on at once, and again, she's got multiple Pokemon.
Yeah, she's pretty strong.
What's she throwing against me?
She's got her Sprigatito for me.
Oh, she threw a Quaxley at me.
Okay. Seems like you're getting better at this, so I'm coming at you with 2 Pokemon this time. Okay. Well, Coco?
Alright, well, Weasel, since you're already out, go ahead and just start tackling. I know you're both the same type, but it's okay.
Ember it. Leavich. Okay. Poof. And we took out her kitty. I'm sorry for your kitty.
It's not my kitty.
really work your type matchups. Okay.
Weasel and Quaxley are just going back and forth, just smacking the crap out of each other.
Oh, a Palmy. Sure, Coco, you stay in. Wow. Do better than expected.
Alright, Sprig's leveled
Alright.
up and wants to
Fight
learn
it.
Quick Attack.
You're ace in the hole? What do you have? What are you doing? Oh, I want to do this. Okay.
Okay,
It's all
so she's
shiny
gonna
and
send
such.
out her Palmy. Do I want to keep Weasel?
No, definitely not.
I'm keeping Weasel.
Okay.
I mean,
Ow,
after all,
that's not cool.
water grounds out electricity, right?
Sure. If you want to do that,
Battling you is a blast. Better pull out my ace in the hole. And that's a
Howie.
that thing.
Haha, we broke your thing.
Well, what is that?
It's a shiny.
I want that.
Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving. Amazing. Look at you taking on Terrestrialized opponent winning, no problem. Come to think of it, you can't terrestrialize your Pokemon yet, huh? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of.
Yeah, I'm still in the fight with her. She just electrocuted Weasel.
Yep. God, you're new to this stuff sometimes. Here, take
Wooper?
some more 5s and 6.
Wooper, you're a ground type. I know electricity doesn't work against ground types. I think.
Now,
Use your mud
to go
shot.
is it? We can just pass this gate, at least the city where our school is. And catch up with you soon.
Well, don't leave me behind.
Too late, already going in the door. I'll wait for you.
You left me behind. Come on, Wooper, finish this up. He keeps trying to electrocute Wooper, and it's just not working.
Ooh, pretty.
Alright, well, Wooper leveled up. I can't believe how fast you're improving. So look at you, taking on a terrestrialized Pokemon and winning no problem. Come to think of it, you can't terrestrialize your Pokemon yet, huh? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good with Pokemon battles, I forget how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as a thank. Well, I'm gonna need one.
Alright, here I am. We finally made it, huh? This is Megagoza, the biggest city in Paldea. Been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Lots of folks come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus places with tasty food and fixings. What do you want to see first? Tasty food. Ha! Didn't have you paid for a big eater. Well, that's smart. You can't battle with a growling tummy, right? Oh, speaking of battling, I want to be sure to be able to terrestrialize your Pokemon too. A few things that I get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city a bit. So much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories to spice up your uniform. You want my personal recommendation? You gotta see Deadly Bird's presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. Do your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready. Stairs up to school are no joke. But later then, get pumped for some terrace slicing.
Yeah, she's only just now giving me the tour. And I'm going to go see the hair salon. Yes, and I do want to terrestrialize. Oh, there's a few things that got to get done before that. Okay, well, I'll look around the city then. Delibird presents. Handy items for Pokemon to hold. We'll have to look for that place. Then we meet up in front of the skills. Just be ready, the stairs up to the skill are no joke. Yeah, they don't look like it.
This is really pretty city.
I thought you said you were going to wait for me.
I am. I'm right here.
You left me.
I'm sorry.
Which way should we go first?
I don't know. Which way do you want to go?
We'll go this way then.
That's the guy with his bronzer. Welcome.
Wait,
You have anything more?
that's not a Bronzor.
It goes to the biggest city in Paldea. Oh, the Bronzon, sorry.
Let's say, I have a Bronzor in Pokemon Pearl. That is not a Bronzor.
Not
So
the
that's what he
Bronzon.
turns into someday.
Yes.
I'm not terribly impressed. I was actually really
Fair
excited for that. Okay, what's of that?
That's a
Wait, is that
squirrel.
what the squirrel turns into?
I guess so. Star shades popularized the school. I guess our group of students were all wearing them.
That's a coffee shop.
Oh.
That looks like a deli.
Yes, it is. I think.
Another coffee shop. It's worse than Starbucks.
Right? Everywhere.
What's this?
I don't know.
Welcome to Seafood Fresco. I
Oh,
like seafood, though.
Seafood's delicious, though. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not interested.
Much. Smoked fillet with herbs. Mmm. Seafood pasta. Meal powers. Teensy power grass. Item drop raid rock. Rated Pokemon flying.
Oh, come on. I'm actually hungry and you're making me lose my appetite.
Sorry.
This looks kind of Italian.
It does.
Baratos.
Chocolate vanilla fruit parfait. Dry curry.
Huh.
Ooh. Salisbury steak with fried fixings.
Salisbury steak is okay as long as you remember it's not steak.
That's fair. Caesar salad looks good.
It does, actually.
I want to have a Caesar salad.
I'm not getting anything yet.
Pay with cash.
What is this place? The Go for Broke Grill. Well, I mean, if you're hungry, there's all kinds of stuff over here. Ooh.
Did everyone like
Escalivada?
Caesar? Oh,
But, like, where is... I wanted to do some other shopping. What's this place? Tasty fillings and handy accessories for sandwiches? It's a sandwich shop. No.
did I lose you in the main corner?
Well, I'm over here by the Pokemon Center. There we
Ah,
are.
there you are.
Combies! I want a
Yeah.
combi.
They're kind of cute, aren't they?
I actually know those Pokemon. Alright, what's this place? Fresh produce.
Billy.
No, I don't really want.
Castle. I'm good, thank you.
Alright, what's this place? Welcome to Shuriken's. Our can-do attitude will leave you smiling. What do you sell?
It's,
Oh, just
produce.
ingredients.
Yeah.
I just...
Bananas, strawberries, tomatoes, pickles. I'm
Is
good,
there
thank
any
you.
place around here who doesn't sell food?
I guess there's a lot of places that, well, food is very important, so.
I mean, I get that food is important, but I'm going to the middle of town. Maybe there's better shopping in there. Another coffee shop. Alright, I'm curious.
What is this?
It's,
We can't access it.
it's closed.
Yeah.
What about here?
Bookstore. But I think it's also closed.
Yeah, it looks closed. Okay. Lots of shops now.
Yes,
What
there
is this
are.
place? Closed. Another coffee shop. Another coffee shop. Seriously. In the same
Economics are not good. Yes.
corner.
Another gift shop that's
This
closed.
is also closed. Do they ever open? Not a huge fan of shopping online. Nothing beats being able to see the product firsthand. Well, I mean, if they never open, you don't have a whole lot of options now, do you?
Right? Swap blues. Cute. I want swap blue.
What?
That's what these little birds with the cloud wings are. Swap blues.
Oh. They look vulnerable to fire.
Well, maybe not.
Huh. I wonder what this is.
Looks like
Chancy
some sort of
Supply.
drugstore.
What do you sell?
It's a drugstore.
Oh, these are all battle medicines.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's okay.
I
No,
think we're
I'm
good
good,
for
thank
now.
you. Yeah.
What's this? Welcome to Rough and Tough.
Ah, they
Oh.
sell gloves. Cool.
Well, I mean, I could use some gloves. Yeah. I guess I get some purple gloves.
I wonder if there's any cool red gloves. Not really, hey?
Oh, they have glove. They have red gloves.
But not fingerless red gloves. That's okay.
I didn't
I'll
even look at
avoid
the fingerless versions of them.
pom-poms. You can wear a pom-pom hat.
Wait, did you leave the store?
Oh, it's in here. And you can get different glasses.
Oh, they do. I didn't even realize that. I really should be wearing glasses. I'm supposed to be wearing glasses.
I should be wearing glasses too. I'm kind of blind.
I'm very blind. Yeah, I'll get some glasses. Yes, I can see. It's a miracle. And pom-pom hats?
Yeah.
Oh, they're just winter hats. It's not that cold
Yeah.
out.
No, it's not.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm
Okay.
done here.
Get some red glasses. Yeah. Wear them right away. Yes.
I'm looking good.
Oh, very nice.
All right, what else can we get around here?
More
That's a coffee shop. There's another one of your birds you like.
They're so cute.
What is this?
Looks like shoe place.
Zapaldia Footwear. So, sneakers, low-top sneakers. Honestly, a trainer should have a good pair of boots.
Right? Considering we're scaling up rocks and such.
Also, I don't really want to pay this much for sneakers anyway.
That's fair.
They're expensive shoes.
They are very expensive shoes.
Like, if that's dollars, then those are ridiculous. And if it's yen, that's still a $40 pair of shoes.
Actually, $40 pair of shoes is not a bad price.
That's actually really not.
Socks.
Socks? I don't need socks. And glasses? We just got glasses.
Yeah, we did.
What's this place?
And hats.
Hats and caps to tickle your fancy. Sporty hats. I don't know. Beanie?
Yeah.
No. Gatsby cap? I kind of like the Gatsby cap. Does it come in my color? It does, actually. Yeah, I'll get one.
I don't understand, but okay.
It's my hat. You don't have to like it.
That's fair.
Okay. I look fashionable.
Fire. Grass. I'm okay with my hat as it is. I'm sure we could find other things.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, that does look. That is an interesting look.
I think I might be
Not gonna lie.
overdoing it a bit on the purple, but it's Pokemon Violet. Come on. We never did find that one Pokemon place.
Oh, the Psyduck place?
No, no,
Or
no,
the
no, no, no,
Delbert
no.
place?
Ooh. There's something going on up here.
Is there?
There is.
Oh, there is. To get it, if you join Team Star, you can shine as brightly as anybody.
He's not joining.
Seriously, what's with you? You don't want to burn bright with some awesome friends like us? Not really. Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. Sure, let's help her out.
Helping out then.
Huh? You want in on this too?
Not really, but hey,
Here
here
to
we
sign
are.
up? We'll get to you next. You nearly got this one in the bank. We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us. But you knew that, right? Not really.
No.
Another ignorant little nobody. Here, finally part of Team Star and still I get no respect. Gotta work my way up the ranks,
Seriously, you need to lay off the sugar.
right? Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. Now all of our team's on the line, so we got no real choice but to battle, yeah? That's true. You keep a watch on the little four eyes over there. Sure, this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars.
So we're just gonna like
Fine.
battle here?
Yeah, apparently. Alright. She sent out a Strudel.
Oh.
Well, our Waltz can deal with that. We've seen this before.
Okay, Buizel.
Confusion.
He's leering at me. Tackle him for that. He's still leering at me. It's like scathing disapproval.
As a
Tackle it
Strudel?
again. Yes, I seek the approval of a strudel. Okay, well, I defeated a strudel.
That's funny. How come I'm the one seeing stars? We steal their lunch money.
We did.
Why is nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No way. She beat you? Doesn't mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star ranks? Pero bueno, what do you think you're doing?
Hi, Nimona.
It's a student council dweeb. It's gonna report us if we don't book it. I can't believe you. You don't have to fight Ranos. You don't have to go find Ranos to battle. You have all the battles you'll ever need with me.
Well, I didn't go looking
That's-
for it.
It's not really what happened. Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that way wrong. Sorry. I get it now. You two have got Team Star written all over you for sure. Bet
Was
you were
it-
trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't
Was
you?
it the stars on their helmet?
Right. Hi. we weren't not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also a perfect chance for you to try my amazing and ultra rare gift to you. Oh!
Shiny ball!
We got a Terra Orb. Cool.
Shiny ball!
Terra Orb. Orb that holds within the power to crystallize. When it's charged with energy, can be used to cause Pokemon to terrestrialize. With this Terra Orb, you can terrestrialize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see. After terrestrialized, I'm pretty sure your Ralts. Well,
my Buizel's gonna be a water type. Who
my Ralts will be
knew?
a psychic type. Who knew? Normally, you got these special classes to be able to get one of these Terra Orbs. I put in a good word for you two. Now, time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle if I just explain it to you guys. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with their Terra Pokemon? Is that it? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Never mind. I'll take my chances with a new kid.
She's got like a level 437 Articuno.
Right? Then take your biases and battle. It'd be funny.
Okay, I do admire the whole star thing she does with the hands. That looks like it took practice.
It does. They have a young goose.
I have a Buizel.
Alright. Yes, we
Here
know
in the
how to-
Paldea region, Pokemon can crystallize through strange phenomena. People call this terrestrializing. You can terrestrialize your Pokemon by selecting Terrestrialize button in battle. When a Pokemon terrestrializes, it changes to its Terra type. Moves of the same type as this Terra type will become much more powerful. After terrestrializing a Pokemon once, you won't be able to terrestrialize it again until you heal up at the Pokemon Center, so use it wisely.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun
All right.
dun!
Terrestrializing.
Yeah, we
Rocks.
are. Except I don't have any water type moves.
Confusion.
Okay. Sorry, Buizel, but Spriggs, I need you. Your Terra
Oh,
type
that's
is
kinda
actually
cool.
grass, and you have a grass type move.
The terrestrializing for a psychic type is like a giant eyeball.
That is creepy. But okay.
Oh yes. Dark type. And you got a
Spriggs,
crit off.
do it.
Alright. Drain Kiss.
Spriggs is wearing a flower crown.
And you ghost fainted.
One shot.
Good job. Your Pokemon burned so bright.
And we stole their money.
Yes, we did.
See, I'm going to convert you to my side. We're going to rob every single person on this island.
Right? Nice, guys. You pulled a terrestrializing, no problem. Moves of your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's terrestrialized, you know? Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference is open up your strategic options. Charge your Terra Orb at Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. Well, I'll be on my merry way then, yeah? Hasta la vista! That was corny.
Is that a language? So yeah,
it's
Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble.
Yes.
They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear.
Excuse me? Well, thanks. So yeah, see you around.
I like his backpack.
Aw, look at you. Already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer, like you.
That was a her?
The Eevee... I guess so. Eevee Bake, though. Love that fluff. Anyway, seems like the trouble's dying down, so we better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world.
That does sound awful.
It does.
That is a lot of stairs.
That is a lot of stairs.
Okay, then. Well, I mean, before we do that, we've been at this for a long time now, so I think it's about time we take a break.
I agree.
But hey, we got more Pokemon. We made it to school.
We're still tardy, but...
yeah, but I mean, she'll cover for us.
I hope so.
And we got the Terra Orb, which is now, burned out, so I gotta go recharge it.
Right?
Still, it was fun. We had fun today.
It was fun.
So, unfortunately, since we're not in the same class...
We will be doing this solo.
Yeah, this is where we part ways. But, I mean, after we get done with class, we'll get back together, right?
Right.
Right?
Right.
Right. Say it. Okay, anyway, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna take a break because we've been at this for longer than we should have. So if you want to see more, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell icons here for every video when they come out.
Give us a big old thumbs up if you enjoyed us running around the second half of Region 1.
And kicking Team Star tail.
No kidding.
That was fun.
That was fun.
So, don't forget to share this video with anyone you think will like it. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. We'll see you next time for Pokemon Violet.
Scarlet.
And until then, take care.
See you later. Bye.
Totally synchronized.
Totally.